Okay, if this ever ends up missing, you're gonna have to check my garage first, I'm telling you.
Hey, good morning channel, welcome back. It's another weekend. My goodness, these weekends come faster and faster, especially the older we get. Anyway, I hope all of you had a great week. And we have had a gift here in North Texas in early August, a cold front. Doesn't mean anything's iced over, but my goodness, the temp on the bike says 77. I bet it's 74, and it feels awesome. What a great morning to be out riding. A little bit of exciting news this morning. Our friend Don Smith has a new vehicle. Gonna get to see it tomorrow morning at breakfast. He bought himself a new 2024 Ford Ranger 4-wheel drive, and you'll remember he had the red Ford Ranger, which was an awesome and beautiful vehicle that he traded in for this blue one. Wait till you see this blue, my goodness. Anyway, he's like a kid in a candy store. He's texting photos and comparison and reviews, and he is super excited, and we are excited for him. It's a beautiful machine. Congratulations, Don. So the rage on Moto YouTube these days is this rider. The rage is this ECU flash. Everybody's talking about it. Tom had it done with Tom's Goldwing Adventures. He and Cruiseman put it on his bike. I can definitely see the benefits. Definitely see the benefits. I just haven't yet got over the $800 price. Maybe someday that'll be worth it to me. Right now, I'm fine. So Cruiseman is still off cruising, although thanks to today's technology, he's also jumping in on these texts for Don's new truck. So he's joining us in that excitement for Don, and so he won't be there. Cruiseman will not be at breakfast tomorrow. And speaking of Tom, bless his heart, I don't think it was a particularly difficult one, and I'm pretty sure he's on the back end of it now. But that has sidelined him for a little while. It is a risk in his profession, since he is a physician. I'm sure he comes in contact with all kinds of stuff every day. He's a physician, I'm an accountant. Cruiseman has an IT background, programmer. Don was a television cameraman and broadcaster and radio host and DJ and good Lord, everything else. So tell me in the comments, channel, other than this Goldwing passion that we all have, or motorcycle passion that we all have, what do you do for a living? I know Mac was a warden at a correctional facility. He is now retired. I envy all you retired guys. It's on the horizon. I can see it. off in the distance for me. It's kind of a scary thing, to be honest with you, and very weird when you've worked all your life. The thought of not working, it's just a strange thought. Wake up in the morning and nobody to answer to, except the wife, of course. Road Glide was a personal trainer. That's why he is Mr. Fitness in his retirement. So what do you do, channel? Put it in the comments below. Larry up in Canada. Larry, let me try to remember, because I know you've said it once. Diesel mechanic, I think. Apologies, Larry, if I got that wrong. I got my Waze running here on my dashboard. You can see it. There's Don Smith and Cruiseman still texting about this truck. Pop it up left and right. Don is an excited guy. I'm excited for him. So I am sporting the Bond armor this morning, taking advantage of this cool weather. Be heading off to DFW later today with my son so we can pick up his riding jacket that we ordered for him. He's excited about that. He is far less excited about this being his last few days before school starts again. It is his senior year. Oh my gosh, when did he become a senior in high school? Not only do the weekends fly by, but the years fly by. When did that happen? He's such a good kid. He tries hard, he really does. You know who else tries hard? Is my daughter, who lives in Pennsylvania. She has a great little house and little family up there, wonderful little dog. And my daughter is such a sweetheart, such a kind soul. So quick shout out to her. You guys don't hear about her much. I don't get to see her very often. Texas and Pennsylvania aren't close. Anyway, as I said, absolutely love this 2023 Honda Goldwing DCT Tour version. Hello, biker. It does everything I need. We're going to put it in sport mode in a little bit. Have a little fun. Alright, let's flip over here to, well, there's sport, econ, rain. Let's flip over to sport. Alright, we are now in sport mode. Man, why can't the weather be like this all the time? Oh my goodness. Perfect riding weather. Alright, guys. People don't run this light. Here we go. Hey, biker. How's it going? Okay. Yeah. That's all the flash I need right there. Mama. Well, hello, hot air balloon. You guys see that on the GoPro? It's probably pretty tiny on the GoPro. You know, I think I felt a minute ago going from first to second or second to third. Man, that front wheel just about lift off the ground. It might have. It's definitely riding at a higher RPM right now. I'm cruising in 5th. I would definitely be in 7th right now in tour. Oh, more hot air balloons. That is cool. Let me take you over there, channel. Let's get a closer look at those. Looks like they're about to take off. Alright, check this out, channel. These guys have hot air balloons in their backyard. How cool is that? Wonder if they have a chase vehicle. Oh, that is cool. And here we have one coming in. Pretty dang low. Let's just pull over here and watch it for a second. Put my hazards on. As he's just gonna clear these wires. Oh, the man knows what he's doing. How cool is this? You guys get a little show. Come on, y'all wave for the camera. There we go. Hey, you get to interact with a hot air balloon. How cool is that? Alright, that is way cool. Sport mode on throttle. As we leave the world behind. Let's see you do that on a Harley. No offense to my Harley watchers. You guys have a corner on cool, that's for sure. But this bike acts like sport touring when I need it to. We're gonna take it on a interstate tour in a little while. Let's get back into tour mode here. And we're gonna test out what this bike was built for. Long rides. Touring across state lines. Hours on end on your bike. That's what this thing is made for. That is the Goldwing. And we're going to be testing that out soon. Very excited for that. Still waiting on the new Shoei RF 1400 to come in. I bought a smoked visor for it. Just still got to figure out what I'm going to do at night. They do make a transitions visor that will change to smoke and go back to clear during the day. Might invest in that, but it's pretty pricey. And I don't ride that much at night, to be honest with you, so we'll just have to figure that out. I noticed, like many of the Goldwing 2018 plus Goldwing models, I'm starting to get that haze on the interior of my sort of dashboard display here. Happens to a lot. It's right here in the lower section. And to get to that and clean it is an ordeal, so I've heard. And once you clean it, it goes away, but and I think stays away, but you got to get in there. So I bet that's in my future too. Ooh, these homes out here. Very nice. Alright, channel, we are off for breakfast this morning. Per usual. Again, I have a passenger, my son, who is sporting his new Joe Rocket jacket. He's excited about that. I don't quite make one small enough for him, but this will do. A little bit of room to grow in there. It's better than nothing for sure. I was going to mention to you, channel, if anybody is in the market for a 1-year-old, very clean windshield, 20-inch stock windshield for the Honda Goldwing 2018 plus, I have one that I will sell you very cheap, and it is virtually brand new. The only marks I can see on it or where it connects to the bike, the plates that go over the front of it to hide the connection screws. Those plates have left a little bit of mark, but the rest of the windshield is pristine and clean. So if you're in the market for that, for any reason, reach out to me, send me an email at robertwhitemoto@gmail.com, or say something in the comments below, and we'll see if we can't get you a windshield. Came off my bike because I am now sporting the F4 Customs windshield. Excited to see Don's new bike. Sorry, his new truck this morning. You'll also remember, channel, that I still have a pair of practically brand new front turn signals that fit inside these mirrors here, and I replaced them with some aftermarket turn signals, so I have the original stock turn signals if anybody is interested. So this morning, because I have a passenger, I have gone to the settings on the bike and set the suspension for 2 riders instead of 1. And that firms up the suspension a little bit. It actually raises the bike, I think, because it's filling the shock reservoirs in there a little more. So when you're just sitting still and you make that adjustment, you can actually feel the bike raise up ever so slightly. And then of course the ride is better with the 2-up. You might be able to see it on the GoPro here. It's right here in the corner. Picture of 2 people. You got your choice of 1 rider with luggage, 2 riders, or 2 riders with luggage. So 4 different options, and you know, tightens up the suspension depending on the load. Again, just a marvel of engineering on this flagship bike. Alright, well, this morning Jarvis has 5,698 miles. Pales in comparison to the pace that Mac with Gold Rider 1 is achieving on Snowy, as he just racks up the miles. Tom with Tom's Goldwing Adventures has the same year model I do, same bike, almost identical. I think he has over 13,000 miles on his bike. The boy is a rider, I'm telling you. Puts the miles on his bike. Now, I commute to work and back and breakfast and back, but I've yet to do any serious trips. But that is changing soon, folks. Changing soon. Looking forward to the new helmet coming in. Yesterday when we picked up my son's jacket, we also bought him some riding gloves. Now he's looking at what kind of boots I'm wearing. The boy's kind of getting into the role. I'm not sure how I feel about that. It's not necessarily the safest hobby in the world. Alright, we are first here. Looking forward to whoever shows up for breakfast with us this morning. Always fun to meet new people and also to see familiar friends. Hello, big rat. Oof. Alright guys, back in a bit. Alright folks, it is the debut of the Don Smith 2024 Ford Ranger in some amazing color blue. Arriving this morning for breakfast. And here we go. Look at that. Very nice. I don't know what color blue that is, but I'm just going to call it beautiful blue.
It is a beautiful truck, isn't it?
Oh my gosh. I knew I had to capture it coming in. Well, this is it, folks. Look at that screen. Holy cow. 12 inch? 13? What is that?
It's actually, it says 10 inch, but it looks bigger.
Oh, wow, it looks bigger, yeah.
But there's a million things on here that I still haven't discovered because it is so complex.
It's like the space shuttle.
Well, this was a special order by someone who special ordered it, and they added so many things. I mean, this is an off-road package.
Wow.
With 18-inch tires and so many things available to it. It just blows my mind. I can't learn it all in the 2 days that I've owned it now.
Well, it is certainly beautiful inside. I love this interior. Guys, let's take a walk around and look at this beautiful truck. Wow. This color is amazing. Look at that blue. Those 18-inch tires or 19?
I think they're 18.
Yeah, they look like 18. Love these LED headlights and these daytime running lights.
See if I can turn them back on.
Newly designed Ford grille. Very nice. You know, Lincolns go into something like that where they have these little individual parts that stick out on their grille. Very nice. Man, I thought I was in love with your red one, but I think I've changed my mind. Wow.
Okay, it's off.
All right, let me point the camera that way and we'll see what happens when these lights kick on. Look at that. They go down, they move around, they move back up. That was cool. I wonder what it's trying to do. Orient itself to the road, I guess. I don't know what it would be doing that.
I'm still learning. I can't answer all these
Yeah,
questions.
I know. Guys, leave a comment down below if you know what those headlights are doing.
But this is the off-road package. See, it says FX4.
That's right,
off-road.
four-wheel drive. And it's got the soft opening tailgate.
Yes. Whereas the 22 Ranger that I had did not come with a tailgate damper.
That is so cool. Just drops down so slowly. No more slamming tailgates. If you've ever owned a truck, and I have, you know what I'm talking. You got power over there, I see. Is that a power outlet?
Two of them.
Hard to see, but we've got...
That's you know, what they used to call a cigarette lighter.
Yeah.
And this
12
is,
volt.
and that's AC.
Oh, that is so cool.
And these two places is where the bed lamps will go.
Oh, that is cool. So if you're out camping and you need some extra power, there you go.
The bed width down here is wide enough so that you can put 4x8 plywood.
You know, I saw a review on YouTube where they increased that size a little bit in this year model just for that purpose.
Whereas the Maverick was designed that way to begin with.
From the beginning.
To accommodate 4x8 plywood.
I like the step on the side of the truck so you can get into the bed if you need to.
You know, that's also an add-on.
It's an optional add-on?
Yeah,
or is
all of the Rangers come with side step, and it's enough room for both feet.
That is cool. How does it ride?
Oh, beautifully, because of the suspension that is beefed up for off-road.
Yeah, yeah.
And so it is smoother, and it takes, you know, sudden changes more smoothly.
Now, your prior truck was not a four-wheel drive, right?
No, it's not.
There's your front camera.
This is the forward camera, but it also has a washer right here.
Oh, it comes out and sprays it. That is cool.
It sprays it. Amazing.
You got your cruise control radar down there.
Adaptive cruise control, yes. And I didn't have tow hooks on my other truck.
Yeah, and now you got tow hooks.
Now I got tow hooks.
And I gotta say, I think you got more ground clearance because of the four-wheel drive package.
I think I do, because of the 18-inch wheels. And
nice.
I didn't have seat memory in my other truck.
Oh,
and
wow.
now I've got seat memory.
That's awesome.
Here it's got, you know, interior lighting, so it lights that up. But I also have another pocket here, and down here that's the glove compartment.
That is cool. I can see, like every good man, you have change in your floorboard.
That is my mother-in-law.
Oh yeah?
She says when you get a new vehicle, you have to drop money on the floor. I'm serious.
It's a requirement.
That's their tradition. But like my other truck, it's got the high-end audio system, so it's got, you know, full sound.
All right, guys. Well, that's it. Don's brand new, beautiful blue. That's what I'm going to call it. Beautiful blue. 2024 Ford Ranger 4x4 package, Lariat trim. Outstanding. Let's go get some coffee. All right, guys. Well, there you have it. Don's new truck in depth. He's so excited, and man, is it a beautiful truck. There's nothing quite like a new car, and especially something like that, a new truck, four-wheel drive. I know Don's happy, like a kid in a candy store. And so I'm a little disappointed in Joe Rocket. As we were taking out the inner liner of my son's new jacket, we noticed that some of the snaps have come unsewed to the fabric where they're sewed in. It's a brand new jacket. He's had it a week. So we will be taking that back to the store and getting them to order a new one, because it's not on me to re-sew these snap downs. Disappointed, Joe Rocket. Disappointed. Alright, very soon, channel. I'll be getting the new helmet, so I'll give you sort of a unboxing and breakdown of the new helmet, hopefully next weekend. And also the installation of the Sony SRL-EXT, which is the external communication built for the Shoei RF1400 specifically. The external communication system that should operate in every way like this internal communication system I have in this Neotech 2. So look forward to that next weekend, channel. I want to thank you guys for joining me. Always a pleasure to see you every week, and I appreciate you coming back every single week. So until next week, my friends, ride safe and God bless.